Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am jumping on to share with you the lovely things that I got for my birthday. As many of you know, it was my birthday yesterday, and I did get some crafty presents. Well, I got one present, and then I got given some money. My husband never knows what to buy me, so he always gives me crafty pennies to spend. So I have spent some of them today, so I thought I would share. I'll start off by sharing with you the amazing present that my daughter bought me, but I will have to move the camera for that. So I am feeling like the luckiest mum in the world right now. My eldest daughter knew that I'd been umming and ahhing about a Gemini for ages. I didn't know whether I really needed one because I have got a big shot, and it is the A4 big shot, but I've been contemplating this for ages. So in the end, my daughter bought me the Gemini. She decided that she would take the plunge if I wasn't prepared to, and she has so generously bought me the Gemini, and I've used it a couple of times yesterday, and oh my gosh, it is amazing, absolutely amazing. I will come on in another video and I will show you the difference that I've found between my big shot, which I love and I still love and I will still use, but the difference between that and the Gemini was just phenomenal. So yeah, I'm thrilled to bits, and it came with all of the plates and the rubber mat and the metal shim and everything that you need to cut, and it also came with some goodies. So it came with this little set which has got a butterfly, some little swirls, that little round one, it's like a little token that says love, and then that one there which says thanks in that really beautiful scripty font. We've got these hexagons, which are fantastic, and I'd been umming and ahhing about buying some hexagons off of Ali because I saw a really lovely card base that somebody did with all their scraps, and they made like a patchwork, and I just thought it looked really pretty, so I was umming and ahhing about buying some of those, so they're going to be really useful as well. We got this blossoming borders, so you got the really pretty deeper scallop, which would be lovely on the closing edge of an envelope, and then you've got these scallops here that are all sort of die cut and gives you that beautiful lacy effect. Got this one, which is like a beautiful inlay into a card, so that would make a gorgeous shaker card, wouldn't it? That would be a beautiful shaker card. So got that one, and we also got this gorgeous 3D embossing folder, which gives you that beautiful lace effect on the cardstock. I've got one other 3D embossing folder, which is the Tim Holtz wood one, and it is brilliant. They are really fab. So that all came with the Gemini. So absolutely spoilt rotten by my daughter. It was my birthday and my Christmas present, so yeah, still incredibly generous of her, and particularly at the moment because she's only just graduated from university and like most youngsters is struggling to find a job, so she's still sort of working part-time in Costa at the moment, so you know, that makes it even nicer of her that she's spent such a huge amount of income on that for me. So I love it. I've called her Jilly, and she's Jilly my Gemini. So then I went shopping today with some of my money that my husband and my mum and dad gave me. So I went first of all to the range. So if I show you what I bought in the range, so I bought some just basic things that I'm not totally running out of, but I don't like to run out of them, so I always like to make sure I've got some on hand. So I just bought some of the Anita's tacky glue, some of the small 3D foam circles, and some of the larger ones. I do use cardboard quite a lot, but when I'm doing embellishments and things, particularly if I'm going to be giving them away, I do like to use the foam dots. So I just bought a couple of those. I think they're about £1 each. I also picked up some trims because a lot of what I've bought is for Christmas crafting. So for those of you that don't know, I love Christmas. It's my favourite time of the year. My family all call me Mrs. Christmas because I go completely bonkers every year and go totally over the top with all the Christmas decorations and Christmas baking, and I just love it. It's my favourite time of the year. So I bought these really pretty. The green and the red are the same. It's just quite a sort of a flat trim. Let's see if I can pull it out, with some sparkle in it and just a little bit of a ruffled edge. So I got that in the green, and it's quite a nice sort of deep mossy green. And then this one I just thought was really beautiful. And it reminded me of one that Tracy Susan sent me when she sent me some trims recently. I just thought that was really delicate and pretty. I really like that, and that'd be really lovely on embellishments and things. They'd got these adhesive strips, and this reminded me of like the sari fabrics, and I just thought they were really, really beautiful, and they're adhesive on the other side, so you can just snip a bit off and stick it directly to your project. I just really liked the colours and the vibrancy in those. I picked up a couple of the miniature dies, Christmassy ones. So I got these little bells and this little Christmas pudding. They're £1 each as well, and they're just lovely to tuck in into floral clusters and things on Christmas cards. So I really like those. I also picked up, they've got these on offer, and they are cutting plates for double-sided dies for the Gemini. But the reason that I've picked them up is I've seen some people have said that these are harder wearing than the normal plates, and these were reduced to £14 in the range today. So I thought I would pick up some of those and give them a try. I did pick up another Christmas paper pad because I'm a sucker for a Christmas paper pad. I picked up this Do Crafts Paper Mania Santa and Friends. I just thought it was really cute. So you've got the paper that's got all the Santas on. You've got one that's got little polar bears and penguins and presents and bunnies and things. Snowmen, Santa again. And I just thought they're lovely as backing papers. So you can actually see them on the back here. But I thought also you could cut the little images out and make little bits of ephemera out of it as well. So I really like that one. And that one was reduced to £3.50, I think. So I picked that one up. And then this was my favourite find of the day. I love these, and I'm sure that there are lots of you out there that love these too. They have got in the Luxe paper blocks, but they've got Christmas ones in. And I love these. I bought all of the last lot. I've still got a lot of them, but I do like to pull them out every now and again and play with them. So I picked up this one. There was 4 different ones in my range today. So you get, as always, you get your sheet of vellum sentiments and things at the back. Some of these look like you might actually be able to cut them out a little bit better than some of the previous ones. And then you get your pages with your die cuts. So you got some really lovely, I love the traditional, I love traditional colours for Christmas. You've got loads of different die cuts. You just get pages and pages of them, which is what I love. And I pop them all out. Look at the gnomes. Oh my goodness, they are amazing. I only had a quick look at this in the range. I just knew I wanted them, so I didn't bother looking through them that much, to be honest. I had a quick flick through and thought, yep, I'm having all of them. Gingerbread house, the little peppermint swirls. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look at the Christmas lights at the top there. And then you get some patterned papers. I like that. That's a nice vintagey looking one. You've got the snow and the stars. Oh, that one's beautiful. The leaves with the berries. And that one's wrapping paper and bows and scissors. Lovely sort of tartany type one. Oh, that one's nice. Little decorations and Christmas trees. And then you've got like a knit pattern, a red knit pattern. Oh, that's nice. That's new. We've never had sparkles in them before. A sheet of silver sparkle. And then we've got a sheet of spotty. So this is where you've got the bits. That's the only thing I don't like about that, is that's a lovely sheet of paper, but you've lost the bottom part of it because it's got one of the circles in it, which is a bit of a shame. That's a really lovely paper, but hey ho. Some more vellum sentiments. And then a final set of die cuts. Look at the pug. Oh my goodness, that's too cute. And the little snowman. I like that very much. So that was that one. And then there was this one, which is less traditional colours. So this one's got lots of pinks in it. So again, you get your vellum sentiments. They're all the same layout. They've got different images and things. But you get all the different die cut pieces to pop out. So this one's a bit more sort of modern, and you've got lots of pinks and greens in this one. Oh, look at that. That is so gorgeous. Holly with little pink berries. Pink and red poinsettias. Oh, you see that one you could use at any time of the year, couldn't you? I like that. Little candy canes. That one says, hello winter, very merry, let it snow. You've got Santa on there. You got your pink and white again. You know, you could use that at any time. You wouldn't have to use that, but it goes obviously very nicely with the pad. And then you've got that one which has got the green and the red berries. Again, a silver. And then you've got a pink sort of sparkle effect printed one. Some more vellum. And oh, look at the little reindeer ornament. That is too cute. Another page of die cuts. Then this one's more sort of what I would think is of as sort of elegant colours. So you've got these vellum sentiments, you've got some gold ones on this one. So the other ones were silver. This one is more gold. So this one you could use for New Year as well. You've got Happy New Year there. So this one is more sort of browns, blacks, golds, that sort of thing. So it's probably my least favourite of all of them, but I love it still, and I will use all of the bits from it. And I'll probably end up combining bits from all of them, to be honest. Oh, look at that. I like that paper. Christmas trees. Oh, well, that one's cute with the tartan with the little stars over the top. A little gold sort of ombre snow effect. That one's nice. It's like black textured look. That's really nice, that one. Black and white stars. So this one, you could use a lot of what's in here for things other than Christmas if you wanted to. Really nice. Like I say, very elegant. You've got a gold on that one, and then that one's got all your ho 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 Merry Christmas. Again, you've got another vellum sentiments, and then you've got the final one which has got cute little snowmen. You've got your little gold reindeer's heads, and so lots in that one. And then finally from the range is this pad, same sort of thing, and this one is again sort of pinks and reds. So this one you could use both with the traditional, and there are bits in here that you could use in, oh look at the mini with the tree on top, bits you could use in a more sort of pastel Christmas. Look at the nutcracker, he is amazing. I love nutcrackers. Oh, I love it. Oh, I see, they're gorgeous. You could use those for all sorts, couldn't you? Special delivery. So, you know, a lot of the bits in here are Christmassy, but then other bits of the ephemera, you wouldn't have to use them for Christmas. You could totally use them for, you know, any time of the year. That's a really lovely pink with the little belt bit at the top there. That one's really lovely, sort of gingham effect. Spots. Oh, that's really beautiful. Vintage Santa. I love that one. A pink wood effect one, sort of weathered wood. Oh, that one's beautiful. And your partridge in a pear tree. Little cardinals, or there's all sorts in there. And then you've got that vintagey one with just your Merry Christmas neon at the top there. And then you've got, again, a gold glitter in this one. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's a shame that that's got the circle out of it. That is beautiful. I love that one. Bit of vellum and a final lot of die cuts. So there is an absolute ton. I think they're around about £253 a book, something like that. And like I say, I ended up getting all of them because I couldn't make my mind up which one I wanted, so I just was naughty and took them all. I thought, well, I've got birthday money to spend, or why not spend it on things I want? So that was what I picked up from the range. I then I picked up a new basket from the pound shop, but I didn't really see anything else in the pound shop. I got some lovely stickers from the pound shop the other day, which are, they're alphabet stickers, but they look like balloons, like they're blown up balloons. I'll have to find them out and show them to you. I didn't get them today. I got them last week before. I picked up an air dry clay. I don't particularly like this stuff, I've got to say, because it dries like foam, but it's okay if you're in a pinch. I do keep meaning to make my own paper clay, but I just never seem to get round to it, so I just picked one up just in case there's any of my moulds I want to use. At least I've got something that I can use. I picked up a few embellishment pieces, again all Christmas themed. So I got these 2 lots of stars. I have got dies that can do this, but to get them that thick you've got to layer them all up, and I just thought for £1 you get 25 in the pack. So I got 1 in silver and 1 in gold. I picked up Merry Christmases in silver. I've got a few of these left over from last year, and I did buy some a while ago when the Christmas stuff first started coming out. I really like to use these on cards, so I will get my Christmas box out and start seeing what I've got before long. And then I picked up a couple of packets of wooden snowflakes, because again, I love to use these on cards. I have still got some left over from last year, but I hadn't got many of those ones, if any of those ones left at all. And these are new ones for this year, which are really cute. I'm liking the fact that Hobbycraft have gone to these biodegradable bags, so you can't see through them quite as easily as you can last year's ones, but they're biodegradable, so you can chuck the whole packaging in the green bin and it will, or the recycling, and it will biodegrade, which I think is cool. I also picked up some linen textured cardstock. I'd got a £5 gift voucher because it was my birthday. So, and Hobbycraft, if you're in their club, you get a £5 voucher on your birthday. So I used it to buy this linen textured neutral card pack. So you get 5 colours, 30 sheets. And they're all quite sort of, well, neutral as it says. You've got some creams, some sort of bluey, some white, some hessian coloured, and then a sort of ivory colour. And I thought they might, because it's the texture stuff, it might be quite nice to make flowers out of. So I picked that one up with my voucher. And then I just picked up some cardstock. I picked up some of the Daler Rowney Cranford paper. To have a go with, make again for flowers. And then I picked up some of the green, this is the heavier weight, I think this is 300 GSM, this is the Cranford card, and I picked some up in olive, and I picked up a couple of jewel green as well. These are really nice for die cutting your leaves and things, because they're thicker, they're a bit sturdier, and the leaves are the things that you tend to have just sort of peeping off the edges of things. So cardstock, I find, is better for those. So I picked up a few sheets of that. I did pick up this, actually I forgot, in the range. So this is £2.99. I think it's, I'm not actually sure what it is. I like the Hessian look. I think it is actually Hessian. I think it's printed Hessian. I saw it and just really liked the Hessian look to it. So oh, it is. Yeah, that's really nice. Ooh, yeah. So Christmas printed Hessian. That's really lovely. That would be nice, you know, cut and make little embellishments. You could even cover a journal within that. That would be lovely. And you get loads on the roll. I'm actually surprised at how much is on there. I didn't think that it would, as if it says on the wrapper. No, it doesn't actually say how much is on it. But it's an absolute ton, because it's quite thin. And it goes this all the way down. The cardboard's not very thick, so I mean, I'm not actually showing that in the screen. So you get loads on there. That was £3. I really like that. And the last couple of bits that I picked up in the pound shop, they've got these stickers. I don't normally buy stickers, but I've got somebody in mind when I saw these. I just thought they were really cute, and the person that I've got in mind I think will really like them. So I bought one to send to her as Happy Mail, and then I bought another one of the same to make some little embellishments and things as inspiration. To send with it. So I did pick those up. And the other thing that I picked up, which I just thought was fun, I picked up an ugly Christmas tree. So this is the most cheap and nasty, horrible looking Christmas tree in the world. So it comes in this horrible plasticky gold tub, and then it's got bits of gold ribbon, and there's bits of hot glue sticking off and rubbish ornaments here and there. But I thought it might make a nice little project so that I can have standing on my craft desk over Christmas, a little Christmas tree. And I thought I can take all the bits off, I can paint this in gesso and do it up, and then I can make some little miniature decorations to hang on my Christmas tree. So yeah, I thought that was actually... well, it's not cute at the moment, but it will be by the time I finished with it. So that's what I've bought so far. I have still got a little bit of my Christmas, my birthday money left. I've got quite a few bargains out today. So there may be more hauls coming in the future. Who knows? I'm going to hold on to it until I see stuff that I actually really want, rather than just running out and spending it because I've got it, which is my temptation. But yeah, super excited, particularly with my Gemini. I'm really, really loving it so far. So I will come back on and do a quick video in the next few days, and I will show you the difference between my Big Shot and my Gemini, just in case there is any of you out there that have sort of been looking at the Gemini and thinking, is it worth it? I definitely, having now got it, I definitely think it's worth it. I was just gobsmacked at the difference. So yeah, super excited with that. So with that, I'm going to scoot off and film another video, and then I'm going to go and have a soak in the tub with, last thing to tell you, my husband made me, I just thought this was so gorgeous, he made me a solid oak bath shelf that goes across the bathtub. So because because of my fibre, I get really achy, and sometimes soaking in hot water helps. So I'll go and lie in the bath, but I'm always like trying to hold my tablet so I can watch something while I soak in the bath. And you know, I've got a cup of tea resting on the side. So he's made me this beautiful solid oak tray that goes across the bathtub, really solid, and it's got like a little edge so that my tablet doesn't slide off, and little tea lights set within it so I can have little tea lights on if I want to, and there's even a space to hang a wine glass if I fancy having a glass of wine in the bath. And I just thought it was so lovely because he made it himself, and he's used a wood burning tool to do a bit of pyrography, and he's put my initials and a little love heart on it, and it's just beautiful, really lovely. So I was just spoiled rotten yesterday and feeling very loved, which is nice. So that really is it from me for now. I will see you all again very soon in another crafty video. Bye for now.